Even though you can make a lot of money in this industry, guys, it's really about the impact. It's really about serving those families. Like Coach K shared that data, guys. When you look at the fact that, home ownership rates today is lower than it was in the civil rights, that's a problem. But in this society, you make money when you solve problems. So we're going to show you how to make money. And there are some people who won't make money because they won't do anything, right? If you're in business and you desire to be a leader, you work hard. We talk about getting in the trenches and working, you're dedicated to the mission, you're going to make money. So if you want to make money, somebody say, show me the money in the chat. I'm going to show it to you, right? So real estate, guys, this is a $46 trillion industry. Now, many of us want to get into real estate, but unfortunately, there was nobody in our family to show us. There was nobody to tell us about a fix and flip. There was nobody to tell us about investing. There was nobody to tell us about how to win in real estate, right? Even on the side of being a realtor or being a loan officer. Most loan officers and realtors, guys, are not minority. In fact, 6% of realtors are Black. 8% of mortgage loan officers are minority. So we still have a disproportionate representation in this arena. And that's where tonight with 75 for All, we show you how you can go out there and get paid to create home ownership equity for Americans, to get paid by educating first-time buyers, being a loan officer. And through this platform, it doesn't matter if you have real estate experience or not. We're going to train you on how to be a successful loan officer, how to be a title rep, how to earn income multiple times serving the same family. And guess what? No state licensing, no test, no continual education. We're going to show you all of this tonight, but also we're going to make sure that you're qualified, right? You're going to have to pass a background check to get your NMLS license, but we're going to make sure you have everything you need to build a stable career where you can work from the comfort of your phone. You can work from the beach with your feet dug in the sand. And so as a mortgage loan officer, title representative, and a home buyer coach on this platform, guys, you're coming on board tonight so that we can show you how to launch a successful career as a federal loan officer, meaning you get to do business in all 50 states. Somebody say 50 states in the chat. You get to help people with their credit in all 50 states. Put 50 states in the chat. You get to help on titles in all 50 states. So there is no exclusion. You literally get to be able to earn multiple ways. So let's talk about what that looks like. There are two possible career paths with you through the Own Easy platform. Number one is going to be for the people who have no experience. You're like me. I was a social worker. I've never done anything in real estate. I'm a novice. Okay. You're the person that's on the line, like, Dr. Houchins, who was in the military, or Mr. Rod Farrell, who was working in the auto industry, right? Or Coach K, who was in consulting. You didn't have experience in real estate. So guess what? If you're a novice, you're a beginner, we got something for you, right? We're going to groom you. We're going to cultivate you so that you can become a high-performing real estate professional. So number one, you can start out as a credit advocate, right? We know that there are more people out there who are not mortgage ready than there are, right? So Coach K just shared with you what we offer to them, right? If you're talking about building a substantive career in real estate, guys, you got to have clients who qualify to buy. Well, most of the people out there in America who want to own a home, guys, over 80% of them that desire to own a home are not there yet. And credit and debt is the barrier. So you start out as a credit advocate. We're going to take you through a home buyer certification program where you're going to learn all of the vernacular around home ownership. You're going to learn the ins and outs. You're going to learn the stages of home buying. You're going to learn what a pre-qualification is and how to pre-qualify a person. But all the while you're doing that, you're building up a portfolio here, and you're building up a back office. You're sharing this with other people. So now you're moving into what we call national advocate. As a national advocate, now you're building a small team and you're helping a lot of people. But once you achieve that rank, guys, now you're eligible to participate in our apprentice program, where you can work with a seasoned professional. They're going to work some deals with you. Your first two deals, you can work with them, and they're going to show you what to do, the ins and outs, the how-tos. And then once you've had those two deals to come through the apprenticeship program, guys, you're now able to submit your application to become a mortgage loan officer. Submit your application to become a title rep, right? So that's path one. Now, some of you are going to be able to bypass that. Some of you are already on the line. Listen, if you're a realtor on the line, drop how many homes you've closed in the last 6 months. All my realtors on the line. How many homes have you closed in the last 6 months? Listen, if you are out there already producing in the real estate space, guess what? Welcome home. We're going to show you how to take that license and leverage that license and make money in all 50 states. So as a real estate professional or a title professional, if you've already helped 2 families in the last 6 months, guess what? You get to skip to the front of the line. Ooh, nice, right? You get to skip to the front, and we're going to show you why that makes sense for real estate professionals in a minute. But you're going to simply submit your MLO application, your title application. If for whatever reason, you still don't know a lot about credit, you can come on through the apprenticeship program and learn. And then we're going to have you out here full-fledged front street, going out here showing people how to buy houses as a home buyer credit advocate coach. So you're going to be able to channel through either on path 1, as a novice, no experience in real estate. I've never done a loan. I don't know what a 1003 is, Dr. Kofer. That's going to be path 1. Path 2 is I'm already out here doing business. I showed somebody how to get a clear to close. Hadn't helped a whole lot of people maybe, but I know how to at least get them to the table. So you get to skip the line. All right. So path 1 and path 2. But either way, guys, we're going to allow you to build a lucrative career here. I want you to go to Google right now, and I want you to look up something on Google. I want you to look up loan officer income, and I want you to put Indeed with it, as in Indeed.com, or you can put CNBC. All right, put your phones out and Google that. What you're going to find is right now, being a mortgage loan officer is the number 2 most desired career in America, averaging about $200,000 a year. Is there anybody on this call tonight that could use $200,000 a year in income? And think about that. That's supplemental, because some people are making that kind of money part-time as a result of being able to earn multiple ways on this platform. But either way, guys, you're able to lay your foundation, and we have actually grown to be the fastest growing mortgage loan origination platform in the country. So you get to be a part of a nationally acclaimed program, and we're looking for people who are interested in becoming title rep or MLOs on a part-time basis. And eventually you can grow yourself into a full-fledged career, right? I told you I was a social worker. I'm a loan officer in all 50 states, and I do deals. Okay. I get paid. All right. But I'm going to tell you, if you're willing to learn, you're willing to be coached, you can build a successful career here. And we offer small group coaching. We offer stellar leaders. I mean, you heard from Coach K, again, a global trainer, someone who writes curriculum. We have a leadership core, guys, that I'm telling you, if you just stick with the program, these leaders have every single professional expertise that you can imagine. I own a tax business. I've helped so many people. I'm a certified credit expert. So there are so many leaders on this platform that you're going to be able to lean into. Coach Kev, I'm talking about Ashika. We got top realtors over here in leadership, top brokers in leadership. We got people who are at the top of their game in the insurance profession on this platform. And these are the people that are going to be holding your hand. So literally for a couple $100, guys, you're able to start your career, and you're able to earn and learn at the same time with 3 careers in one: mortgage loan origination, title rep, and a credit home buyer advocate. All right. And so we're going to coach you again on how to be successful. And I'm going to tell you, I'm getting ready to talk about the MLO money, because yes, you can make a lot of money on this platform. But I want you to understand that there are platforms out here where, there's no training. You don't get the coaching necessary, and they might pay you 35 bips. They might pay you up to 65 bips. But I'm getting ready to show you how you can earn, and that's a real estate term. I'm gonna break it down. How you can earn 50 to 100 basis points or bips on a closed deal. So that's like, guys, if I went out there and let's say I had a house for $400,000, and I sold that house with 100 basis points, that's a $4,000 commission. So we know the money is out there. But I want you to know that we're also going to save you money too, because you could go the traditional route, guys, spend $25,000 to $50,000 trying to get a license in every single state as an MLO. The traditional route, paying for pre-licensing courses, paying for cram courses, paying to actually take the test, paying to retake the test and retake the test and retake the test, because only 48% of people ever pass the test. So you could go that way. And you can require an 800 credit score out the gate. I'm being facetious. You got to have excellent credit. You can require a high credit score out the gate. But what if you're that person that had life happen? What if you're that person that you want a new career, but your credit score is holding you back? Being an MLO on our platform, we're not judging you. We're looking for people that want to make an impact. Somebody drop impact in the chat. If that's you, welcome home, right? You sign up with the person that invited you here tonight. You're going to get trained. You're going to get trained. You're going to get trained. You got to pass a background check. And guys, literally, you're going to be able to be in position to originate loans in all 50 states. All right. So there's no state licensing test, no state licensing fees, no continual education, no annual state renewals, all of those things that you would have to do traditionally. And you can literally come on this platform and write your own checks. So I'm going to show you guys how this money works. All right. Drop some dollar signs in the chat. Okay. So listen. So I told you there are platforms that pay, anywhere between 35 and 65 basis points max, right? So I'm going to show you what this looks like. So when you come on our platform, guys, you actually get to earn on a what I want to call a staggered comp plan. We're looking for the people who are going to produce business, right? And so there's a reward for that. So on the first one, on your first loan, you're going to earn 50 basis points. All right. So let's just say, you went out there and you closed on a home. Home was $400,000. Well, that's a commission of $2,000 if that's 50 basis points. All right. Now, if you just do one home, then you're going to be staying at 50 basis points. But if you're coming for the money, we're going to give it to you. All right. So let's say you're coming for the money. You go and do a second loan. That second loan, now you're going to earn 75 basis points. So let's just say $400,000 house. I'm using that as easy math because the average home in America is $397,000. So we don't want to pull calculators out. I like numbers and I do taxes, but we don't want to do that tonight. Okay. But I'm going to keep even math. Follow me right here. $400,000 loan, 75 basis points, guys. Your commission on that loan would be $3,000. Okay, so now you're adding it up. You made $2,000 on your first loan. You made $3,000 on your second loan. You've already made $5,000. So your third loan, guys, on the platform is going to pay out at 100 basis points. There is no loan origination platform doing that, okay? That's allowing you to work from this model and giving you all 50 states. Yeah, if you got one state, you might like, well, Kofa, I can make 150 basis points. But you just got one state. So we're going to make up the difference over here in income by allowing you to be able to serve every single state in America. But anything after your third loan, guys, is at 100%. You see it right here. So that same house, $400,000, follow me. The same house, $400,000 at 100 basis points, that's a commission of $4,000. Do y'all see the math right there? First loan, 50 basis points. Second loan, 75 basis points. Third loan, 100, and you're at 100. Like literally, you're in control. And so let's just say you did 3 loans, right? You went out there and you did 3 loans, guys. That's $9,000 you just brought home. Maybe that's not going to allow you to quit your job yet. But remember, this is something you're doing part-time. You can grow into full-time, but keep on building, right? Imagine doing 8 loans. We're talking about in a quarter, right? You go out there, do 8 loans, guys. That's $24,000 you just made. And nobody says you have to stop right there because 16 loans is $48,000. You can just keep on building and building and building your income. And guys, you're in control. I want to ask you guys a question in the chat. I want you to reply in the chat. If you had a choice to write your check big or small, how would you write it? If you got a choice to write your check big or small, how would you write it? My mentor asked me that question 7 years ago, and I said big. And I promise you, I set an income goal, and I set a date when I wanted to be off my job. And guys, 11 months in, I hit my income goal. Now, we're not telling you what you're going to make, but I started out doing this trying to make just the extra $500 a month. 11 months in, I had already scaled to $15,000. And I'm telling you what I did when I first got started. And so it's up to you on how much money you want to make. Right. But as a federal loan officer on this platform, you simply help people. You get paid to help underserved families. You get to offer them a variety of bank products, guys. We literally got everything under the kitchen sink. FHA, VA, USDA, conventional jumbo. We can do I-10 loans, refinance, bank statement loans, the self-employed Schedule Cs. They love that right there. I have so many Schedule C people come to me, Ms. Kofer, I want to buy a house, but my tax lady, she messed my taxes up. Okay, we got a solution for that. You got a bank account? Can you demonstrate that money's coming in? We got DSCR, guys. We got products for investors. We got 203K rehab loans. People can even qualify with a 580. But if you heard Coach K, guys, it's expensive to live with bad credit. Even though you can buy a house with a 580, guys, get that score up. Leverage the Debt Cleanse Own Easy membership. Let that AI go to work for you. And then that way your score gets you the best terms and gets you more house. But guys, as a loan officer on the platform, again, you can come on board part-time or full-time. And I'm going to tell you, I want to talk to my real estate pros out there. I see you guys. Drop a R out there. I see you. Listen, If nothing else makes sense to you in your real estate career, please allow this. Especially with all the changes with NAR and the ups and downs with the economy, and you got so many realtors who are literally turning their license in. They're just not even renewing their license. There's so many changes in the industry. This is a way for every single real estate professional to be able to leverage their license to make money multiple times. What are you talking about? December of 2022, guys, the law changed. There's no longer a conflict of interest. And you would be surprised at how many real estate professionals we talk to, how many brokers even. We got a top broker on this platform. When she came on, over 300 realtors under her umbrella, and she did not know that this had changed. Guys, the rule has changed. You can literally now be the loan officer and the mortgage loan officer. The realtor and the mortgage loan officer on the same transaction, and there's no conflict of interest. So there are tons and tons of real estate professionals on our platform. One that I absolutely love, Miss Denise Wilson. This young lady actually helped me sell my second house. Remember, I told you guys I had a second house, went into 8 months of unemployment. Well, I filed bankruptcy. That's how my credit score dropped from the 700s into the 500s. But this lady right here got my house sold for me in Charlotte in the middle of a bankruptcy. If I would have been renting, I would have just been starting my life over. But I was able to walk away with money, multiple 5 figures, to restart my life because I owned a home. Remember, Coach K talked about ownership being power, y'all. But Denise Wilson, she's a broker realtor in North Carolina with over 20 years of experience. And she said that, of course, she's committed to helping people change their lives. But when she saw this platform, it just made sense, right? I get to do what I was going to do already with the same family already. And I get to get paid instead of one time. I get to get paid 2 times and possibly a 3rd time because I got the right options in place. So she got on board, guys. She partnered with her mentor, Dr. Tangela Collins Myers. And literally, even though she's in North Carolina, because she has a 50-state credential as an MLO, guess what? She's done deals in New York. She's done deals in Philadelphia. So she's literally leveraging her license. And I'm going to tell you guys, real estate professionals, not only can you leverage your license as an MLO, think about being able to do referral business. So imagine Denise is a realtor in North Carolina, but she got a client in California and she's not licensed there. Well, she can send that deal to California. She can serve as the MLO, refer it to a realtor in California that's in our network, because we have a huge network of realtors. And guess what? Ask for a referral fee, 35%. She still made income 2 times for doing what she was going to do already. Somebody drop some fire symbols in the chat, because I'm going to tell you right now, you're in a place where even if you're not a realtor, you can earn income multiple ways. But for the realtors, you guys ought to be asking somebody like for the link to sign up. We talked about another way, guys. You earn title, right? You're literally able to go out here and do deals and serve, guys, as the title escrow rep and earn 20% of that net income when the title and the settlement services are done. So you're able to earn money, but because you're sharing this with other people, guys, as you build your business, you're going to be able to be a part of a profit share. So there's an exponential amount of passive income that you're able to earn on 7 different levels. Some of you who are familiar with EXP, you're familiar with earning income on 7 levels. So this is not anything different, guys, than what many real estate professionals are already used to. But for you who don't have real estate experience like me, right? Who now I do, but I didn't. I now get to earn on multiple levels. And so you're able to earn percentages of that market share every time a title transaction is done. Now, what I love about this platform, guys, is when Coach K talked about the AI, you have the ability to be a credit advocate and help your clients, but you don't fix credit. The AI technology does the work, and you pass it off, and then that client's letters are sent out by AI technology. You don't fix credit. What I love about being a loan officer is you get to have a hand-in-hand partner working with you. You're going to have an inside loan officer. You're the outside, they're the inside. You start the application, you fill it out on an app, your client does a 1003. That app is going to convey information to the internal loan officer, and guess what? They're going to take that deal to the close. You're going to get paid. So you have a lot of leverage. Here's the third one right here, guys. You're not going out doing skip traces. You're going to literally start the title work. You're going to pass that off. And guys, somebody else going to do the work and you're going to get paid. Somebody say, makes sense to me. In fact, put make sense times 3. So we want to share with you guys this amazing, amazing opportunity to be a home buyer coach. We know that so many people want to own homes. The average American, in fact, 84% of Americans say that home ownership is the key to building wealth, and they believe that. But why is it that 44% of Blacks own? Why is it that 49% of Hispanic families own? So we believe that, but we don't have a person in the community that we can identify with. Listen, I've been discriminated against in the housing process. I built a house from the ground up, and the week of was told that somebody wrote unfinanceable on my folder. So this is personal for us. We're out here in our community. We're making a difference, and you get to come alongside us and be a part of this. So you get to become an expert and go out there and help families become mortgage ready. But guess what? Those that aren't, you get to get paid to help them. So as a credit advocate, guys, as a loan officer in the platform, there are myriad of ways to get paid, over 18 different ways. But I want to just stop right here to show you this one, because every person that comes to the program is going to have that membership. The company is going to give you 50% of that out the gate. $89, they split it with you out the gate, $45. And as you continue to build and grow your business, that amount changes. And I'm going to tell you, you just heard from Coach K. She's a top director on the platform, guys. She started at $45. She gets $70. Imagine that, right? $70 out of $89. I'm at $90. I get 100%. So the more you go out and serve, the more people you help, guys, you're going to earn a direct commission. And every time they have a recurring payment. So credit isn't going to be fixed tomorrow. Excuse me. So when they pay next month, guess what? You earn residual income. You earn residual income. These are wealth principles that are secretly embedded into the platform, making sure that, guys, even within one platform, you have multiple streams. The average millionaire has at least 7 streams of income. In this one platform, we're making sure you have multiple streams, but you're not having to go out there and advertise real estate today and t-shirts tomorrow and tea next week. You're going to be advertising is real estate. Just depending on what phase you are in the hiring process is going to determine your forward message to your audience. But we're going to coach you on how to do that, right? Every time you go out there, guys, and you launch your business and you get started out of the gate, there's money to be made. We have a bonus called the accelerator bonus. So you're helping people get mortgage ready. You literally can go out here and earn a comma check by doing that. So let's say you get started tonight, right? You're going to sign up with the person that invited you, and then they're going to help you launch your business. They're going to lock arms with you, and we're going to start building your pipeline, right? You can't get to the mortgage without a mortgage ready client. So they're going to show you how to get started. But guess what, guys? You go enroll 3 people within your first 3 weeks of business. That's a $200 bonus. Not bad, right? We're making sure you get your money back up front. And then let's say by week 6, you got 6 people. That's another $200. So far, that's $400 you've earned. And then by week 10, that's a typo on there. That should say accelerator bonus 10. By week 10, you've now helped 4 more people. So now you got a total of 10 people, about 1 person a week that you're helping get mortgage ready, guys. You're going to earn another bonus, right? That's $300. So now you've earned $700 in bonus. You've got all of your money back. You put your business in profit. You're already earning, money you can put towards marketing dollars, right? And you're scaling your business just out of the first 10 weeks of business. All right. And so you see here over the right, guys, we literally can show you how to make a comma check in a short period of time. But then I also told you there are other bonuses. Coach K is a recipient of that bonus. You just heard from her, $11,000, guys. We have a top realtor out of Louisiana, Miss Ashika Davis. She's a national director on this platform, guys. Top income earner in the platform. She got started, was fearless, built a platform full of real estate professionals. Guess what? $11,000 bonus. And this is not counting homes she's closed, loans she's done. This is not counting credit clients she got in her pipeline. This is not counting team members that she's built. So you're able to earn a lot of income, guys. I know I don't want to overwhelm you, but let me just say this here. When you partner with this platform, guys, you're able to help families multiple times. You are in a dual, well, actually not a dual role. You're in a triple role of being a home buyer coach, of being an MLO, of being a title rep. And so you help families own a home right now. You're going to get paid for that. If they need to refinance because maybe, they bought a house in the past, like a young lady we just had refinanced her mom, saved her mom $300 a month, you get paid for refinance. Maybe they buy a house right now and they have 2 new kids and they outgrown their house. Well, guess what? Next year you get to help them buy a house and get paid again. So the rush is on, and you don't have to just be a realtor, guys. You don't have to be a real estate broker. We're looking for people that want to help. Hashtag help. People that are educators that want to help. Tax professionals that want to help. Religious leaders, stay-at-home moms that say, I want to help. I want to learn a new skill. I want to learn how to transition into real estate without having to come up with $30,000 for my first fix and flip. I want to be able to earn, y'all, as I said at the beginning, this is a $46 trillion industry. So imagine this. You're in the position where the money comes first. In real estate, the money comes through the loan origination. So you put yourself in the path of money, guys. You can be a notary, a loan signing agent. You can be a credit specialist. Guess what? You got people who want to buy a house. You got people who are going to need a title done on a transaction. Guys, you got people who are loan officers who partner with us because they were loan officers in one state. Well, if you're a loan officer and you've done deals already, guess what? Come on, get to the front of the line. And also we're looking for network marketers because we know network marketers know how to build some businesses. Okay. So we're looking for anybody that wants to help, guys. And so there are benefits that you also get, as Coach K mentioned, in talking about that phenomenal membership, the AI technology, the legal plan, you get all of that. But as a business owner, we're going to equip you with training. You're going to get a website, landing page. You get a mobile app that you can literally sync all of your contacts. You can use it to send out SMS messages. You can send out videos, text message reminders. You also are actually going to be earning income as a high-performing MLO. We're going to teach you how to do that because we can be eager and desire to be an MLO, but if you don't know how to get the clients, guys, if you don't know how to build a business, if you don't know how to market, that's what you're going to get here. You're going to be trained from some of the industry's top leaders. We're going to give you a fully staffed business. You got a customer service number you can call. All right. You're going to earn as a title rep. You get to earn a housing allowance. You up to $1,500 just for becoming a leader on the platform. You heard from Coach K tonight. She gets $500, guys. There are people on the platform who get anywhere from $500 all the way to $1,500 in the form of a housing allowance. That is, to me, the co-founder saying, listen, we really believe in home ownership, so much so that if you don't own a home yet here, let's take this money and pay down some of your bills so we can get you to home ownership. If you do own a home, let's help you to pay that house down. Guys, because of this program, my mortgage will be paid off in 8.5 years instead of 30 years. So I get $1,500, my husband gets $500, and we apply that to our mortgage. All right. And so you got life insurance, guys. If you're on this platform and God forbid something happens, your family won't have to worry about not putting you away with dignity. The company is making sure that's covered. You enroll one person and your policy is active. Low cost to no cost medical. We know you're an entrepreneur. As a loan officer, a lot of times, realtors, you're working independently as a 1099er. And guess what? You don't have a company that's paying your medical, right? So guess what? We offer that affordably. I save $480 a month, you guys, because of this platform. My medical is $18 a month. My dental is $30.25. I know Coach K uses the service as well. All right. You get mentorship and coaching. Whoever invited you on the line tonight, guys, you ought to be running to them right now and saying thank you, because it's giants on this platform. Giants. I'm talking about giants. People who have done big business in the real estate arena or on this platform right now. Those are going to be the people teaching you, coaching you. Successful people, loan originators, realtors, brokers, tax coaches, credit coaches, people who are experts. We just had a training tonight from someone who has a best-selling book on marketing and social media growth, and she trained us, and it was free. It was free. So as a partner here, guys, you're going to get training that you don't even have to pay for. POS, CRM, being able to see your back office and reporting. So you can start your own business today, guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, you know, I'm a serial entrepreneur, so this is not my only business. But I can tell you, when I first started my first business, I do a whole lot of research. And I invested a whole lot of time. And I took my entire tax return and dumped it into that business. I did not have a mentor. I did not have a coach, and I had a great business. It was scaling good. And guess what? I had a fire and all of my inventory was damaged, losing thousands of dollars at one time. And nobody ever told me to protect my stuff. So I didn't know. So if you don't know what to do, you don't know what to do. But when you come on this platform, guys, you're going to have coaching and mentorship that people literally pay tens of thousands of dollars for, to sit with these leaders. And you literally could go out there and say, okay, well, I'm going to do it my own way, and I want to work nationwide. And you can go drop $50,000 or more. You can do it that way. You can spend tens of thousands of dollars trying to start your own business. You can go, get your first piece of real estate and require a whole lot of capital. Or you could go spend thousands trying to build out websites and CRM systems and POSs and marketing plans and buying leads. You could do all of that, right? And spend a lot of money. Or you could do what makes sense. You could get started tonight with the person that invited you. Small investment of $3.99. I heard Coach K say she go out to dinner is $149. So that's 2 meals. That's 2 meals right here for the cost of starting your own career. Being able to launch a career where you can work all 50 states from wherever, guys, from the comfort of your home. I work in my house most of the time. My husband and I got an office downtown in our city, and I'm literally in my office at home most of the time. Guys, tax write-offs. You get the ability to work nationwide. So think about, instead of going on vacation now, take business trips. We got everybody here that's going to show you what to do. Small investment of $3.99, $89 thereafter. I know my realtor friends are used to that, but maybe not so small. But we're going to show you how to waive that by just simply referring 5 people, guys. Whether it's 5 people who need our services or 5 people who want to start their own career, 5 is free. You refer, and I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to be ever grateful that you were here tonight. So, you can reach your full potential, guys, here. I don't know if you understand that the gig economy is rapidly growing and real estate is ever changing. You see it every single day. The fact that a realtor can be a loan officer is the fact that the industry is evolving and changing. People never would have guessed in their wildest dream they could do business in all 50 states as a loan officer, but you can. And so this gives you the opportunity to have an unparalleled, unmatched business portfolio where you have solutions. Somebody put one stop in the chat. You have a solution for your client. You're a one-stop shop. You don't have to turn them away for anything. So that means you keep a ongoing flow of money, guys. If you want to build massive income, you got to have steady streams of cash coming in. So cash should be flowing. It's currency, right? You get to do that on this platform, all while learning how to succeed. And I'm going to tell you again, for the real estate professionals, I want to just add this caveat. You don't have to be a real estate professional to partner with us. But for the real estate professional out there tonight, streamline your transactions. You don't have to worry about sending your client to Billy, and Billy's supposed to help him with the credit, but Billy's cousin just became a realtor. So now your client that you built a rapport with is now closing on the house with somebody else. You have trusted relationships here within the community, reduce stress for all of us who are business owners, right? Being able to have leverage where you don't have to do everything, but you still get to get paid, even while other people are coordinating the services. And the speed to lead, if you're a leader, if you're a producer, there's money tied to that. We even have equity awards tied for people who are presenters, who want to come out front, who want to be in the front and lead. And then there's full transparency, being able to see where your clients are in the home buyer process through a simple app, seeing where they are, not having to worry about reaching out to somebody and asking where the client is. You literally get to see that, and you have this autonomous relationship with your client. And there's a lot of money, but guys, money don't mean anything if we're not changing lives. We are changing lives. Dr. Houchins, 16 and a half years in the military, guys, got started. She's been able to, from Michigan, do business in South Carolina, has several deals in South Carolina, Virginia, Philadelphia, literally all across the country. And she didn't start out doing this. She got a client that normally there's a picture of her client here, but her client, she was able to sit at the closing table with this young lady that went through our program, had a 75-point increase in her credit score the first round, and had been denied elsewhere twice, but Tina helped her on easy. Carlotta Ross, she's a serial entrepreneur, bilingual tax business owner. She also has her own insurance company, guys, top performing MLO on the platform. And she said that when she realized that 50% of Hispanic families did not own homes, she felt obligated to do this. And so I don't know, guys, where you are in your phase of life. If you're needing more income, if you're just wanting to make an impact, I don't know if you're even needing the services and you want to help families get qualified. I don't know where you are in life, but I'm sure by now you've already thought about somebody who needs this. You've thought about somebody, a relative, a coworker that wants to own a home, but they've been doing it the difficult way. Somebody that's been trying to do their own credit. Well, now is an opportunity for you to partner and say yes to Own Easy. Help them, guys. Get out here in the community. I don't know if you know this or not, but let me share it as we're done here. Last year, of all of the real estate inventory sold in America, let me stop my screen share. We're done. Of all of the real estate inventory sold in America last year, 7% of that went equally to Hispanics, and 7% went to African Americans. Now we start thinking about being a community that is evolved, and we got access to all this technology, and we're so advanced, and we got, you know, nice cars and all of this, and everything looks so great online, but the data tells us something different. That means it's not enough people talking about financial literacy. There's not enough people saying, I'm going to be your accountability partner to make sure your money works for you, not just now, but for years and years to come, because I'm going to show you how to get into real estate. Real estate is the blueprint to wealth building, guys. The people who benefited when the government said, hey, we're going to allow a 30-year mortgage to be a thing. Guys, for 40 years straight, 98% of those loans went to Caucasian Americans. Nothing wrong with that. They took advantage of what was available. And guess what? Houses that people bought literally years ago are now worth millions, because real estate is the gateway to building wealth. This is your opportunity, guys, to say yes to being a part of the change. So we want to welcome you home as you go out there and you welcome other people home. Welcome to Own Easy. That's our time, you guys. Get back with the person that invited you to the call tonight. Let them know. Listen, do this right now. If you're in and you're like, I want to make an impact, hashtag I'm in the link. Hashtag I'm in. Hashtag that I'm in. We just want to see who we're talking to right now. Coach Kate, you got any final parting remarks? Hashtag I'm in. And what's going to happen, guys, is the person that invited you to the call, they're going to send you the enrollment link to get started. And you're going to go, okay, welcome. All right, y'all, let's welcome Sheila. Drop some party hats in the chat. Welcome. Congratulations. Welcome, Miss Bess. Welcome, Quinones. I don't even want to butcher your first name. Welcome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys want to get back with the person that invited you here. Get their link. They're going to walk you through the enrollment process. And we want to welcome you guys to Own Easy. Coach K, any parting words as we get out of here tonight? I know that
just want to say,
long.
I just want to say thank you so much. I love your love for this. It is just amazing. Every time I hear you talk about this, I was about to say minister. Every time I hear you talk about this, it just warms my heart, because we do need assistance. We do need this education. And I just thank you for being a leader's leader. I also want to thank Dr. Tangela Collins Myers as well. Did y'all see her jump in to say, I'm here to help you? This is the type of help that you'll get with this company. So if you're thinking that we're that, this ain't that. This is something so much bigger than that. And this mentorship will follow you for years to come. Listen, guys, you've been watching it. You've heard it from the leaders. Just jump in, make a decision, and make it now. That's all I have, Doctor.
That's it. Coach K, Dr. Kofor, we're out. Welcome to the family, you guys. Let's get started. Let's go.